Okay, welcome back to today's tutorial, and we're making progress. You can see the store is almost ready. We have about us, contact us, refund policy, shipping policy, shop, and track order. These are the major pages that you need to have. But now in this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how to actually add the details, like all the shipping policy, refund policy, about us, contact us, and the rest of them. Because if you go to the store and click it, it will just show you about us. It won't show you the full details. So you need to have, when someone clicks about us, it will show about us and about us, which is the story. Okay, when it's show refund policy, so the person has to go to your store and click refund policy and be able to read your refund policy. The same thing to shipping policy, all the policies involved in this business. You have to add everything about us, contact us. You have to add shop. Everything has to be added. So let's hit it as we continue with refund policy. Let's start with refund policy first. Okay, so when it comes to refund policy, you see, e-commerce business and Shopify business, dropshipping, mini importation business, they all have one same policy, which means what is applicable in other stores is what's applicable in your own store, which means you don't even need to write your refund policy. You just have to go online. It's a secret, so many people don't know about it, and I'm just teaching people that has paid to learn. It's important for you to learn in life and know secrets of life. So the shipping policy of Jumia and the rest of them, they have different templates of how they want to design their shipping policy, but it all boils down to one and two or the same policies that is involved in international refund policy and everything. So what am I saying? When it comes to this place, you just have to go to Google, go to google.com and just type in refund policy. Just this is Google. Just type in refund policies, refund, let's use small letter, refund policies. You can say the refund policy generator, refund policy templates. So we have to generate one refund policy, and we just have to just copy it and paste into our own store and make a little edit, because you have to edit it with your store information and your brand details and your information, your contact details, and the rest of them. So that's how it goes. So let's see if we can get a free refund policy that we can work with. It's loading. I don't think this is the right place to go. Let's find another page. Some people are paying for this. You can see it's some people's business to give you refund policy. So let's look for other refund policies. You can get any refund policy anywhere, like as long as the refund policy well edited and in order. It is not a bad idea to have it, because that's what it is. That's what it is. There's no other way. The whole business is the same thing. It's just like that. So I'm trying to get one of this. I told you, just go online, type in refund policy, and they will bring out a lot of you can even use Shopify's refund policy. Yeah, of course you can use it, but the refund policy for Shopify is too short. I don't think it's a good idea to use it. Okay, you can still find other refund policy, but I'm just showing you how to do it. Okay, all you have to do is just find a refund policy and use it and put it in your store. It's that simple. Let me just choose one and let's hit it. Let me see if I can get let me see if I can get one of my old reformed policy. Let's see. I also have one reform policy. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, this is reform policy, shipping policy. Okay, so let's see if we can get one from here. It's that simple. All these things are reform policy that people have already written, and a lot of people are using it. So you can see this is a reform policy. All you have to do is just copy and paste. It's that simple, and you make your edits. Okay, so you just do copy, hold on, let me do this copy and paste so that you understand what I mean. Okay, let's just do copy and paste. It's like that. I'm going to zoom somewhere. One policy. Okay, let's use this reform policy. They are all the same. All you have to do is to edit it, put in your information, and so that when people comes there, they will know that this is for this particular store. But they are all the same. So you can make one or two edits, it doesn't matter, but it's the same thing. They are all the same. A lot of stores have been using it. You're not the first person to have an online store, and nothing is unique, nothing is new again in the world. As you know, every information has a duplicate somewhere. So let's copy this and use it for our store. Actually, this is my store, one of my stores. So I'm using the privacy, the reform policy that I have already used to show you how it works. You can always get your reform policy from any store. There are some best reform policies that you even like to use. Okay, which is more way better crafted than the rest. So just choose what is best for you and come here, paste it into your store. Paste into your store and make edits. You can see what is the name of your store. Change all these names to your store name. That is the edit I'm talking about here. That's the only thing you need to do. You can see you have Julius stores here. You just have to change it to what is this name of the store? And holiday gifts. Holiday gifts. Okay. Yeah, so you can see what I mean. It's that simple, and it's as simple as ABCD. You can trust me on that. Watch me as I do it. Copy your information and paste it where their own is, so that it will be your brand now. From now, you can see what I mean. Holiday gifts. I've changed the details. You can change their email address, change the phone number. You just have to change everything that is not yours here. You can remove the phone number if it's not necessary. Add your own email address. Add your own email address. Okay. Or in this case, I'm going to use the same email address because it's my store. Yeah, so I'm showing you exactly how it works. So anywhere you see another name apart from your name, change it. Anywhere you see another information apart from your information, change it and save it to your store. You see, you can see it already appearing. I'm going to show you how to do SEO editing, how to do social that's how to do SEO edit, so that your store can appear on Google instantly. You know, some stores, when you are building them, if you check them online, you cannot see them because they don't have website SEO. Okay, so you have to show you how to do that. Is part of the things I'm going to teach you, so pay attention as we proceed. So now we have this in place. You have to save it and proceed. The page was saved successfully. Let's go back to the page. Let's check other pages and see what we have. You can see the Phone Police has write-ups right now. So let's use the same thing happens to shipping policy. Okay, you can always look for shipping policy from any store. Okay, from anywhere online, from Google, from anywhere. All the whole shipping policies, all the whole phone policies, privacy policies, all of them were written by someone else. Because you cannot sit down and be writing, because the business has almost the same rule and game. So if you're going to write your own, that means maybe you want to change, or you have a different policy entirely, which is not a bad idea, but it's going to be a long walk. Maybe if you have money for that, because it can cost money, you can send people to say, okay, write me privacy policy. They will take time and carve a very sweet stuff for you, which will take you time and money. So now we have this. Let's go to what else can we get from here? We don't have shipping policy here, but we can always get shipping policy from anywhere else. Okay, shipping policy. Let me add shipping policy, and we link all the stores together. Shipping policy. Let's look for shipping policy. There's going to be a lot of shipping policies because they are all in stores. Okay. Now you can use, I told you before, you can use any shipping policy. All you have to do is to look for the shop or whatever it is, the page on Google, and just copy it, edit it, and paste it into your store and save and publish it. It will be your own at the moment. That's how it is. It's very simple. So let's pay attention as we proceed. The connection is a bit poor. Please be patient as we round up this particular tutorial. Okay, you can see it's a store shipping policy. Someone's store already. You can see that. And I'm telling you, all the shipping policies are they are all written by someone else. You can use, if you want, you can look for another one and use. There are varieties of shipping policies, privacy policies, refund policies. There are varieties of them, so you can just choose from anyone. So we're looking for shipping policy generator. Let's try this. You have to take your time and get what you want, okay, because you have to. And always make research. It's important, because I'm guiding you to the stuff. Does not mean that you cannot make research to find out things on your own if you need to do that. Okay, You don't need to be counting on me on everything, because I'm showing you so you can now decide to make it better if you want. So that's how life works. You can decide to do exactly what I'm saying, or you can decide to make it better. So let me use this. This is a written shipping policy. I think it's from Obelo. Very nice. So let's use that for shipping. Okay. So let's look for a nice write-up here. You can see I've seen one. So it has to take you a lot of time to edit, because you have to edit all these things into your own brand and business details. You can see this is someone else's write-up. They likely have their own information in this write-up. So please don't forget to edit everything. It doesn't take time to edit. All I have to edit is your name, the shop, everything, the personal information about the store. Let it be yours, so that people will know that it's your rights, it's your privacy, it's your shipping policy rather. That's what I mean. Let's pay attention please as we finish up with this. Okay. Hold on, let's get that particular shipping policy. Is nice. Okay, so let's copy it from down. Let's copy it from down and add it to our store. It's very simple. I told you, it's as simple as it is. Okay, there's let's add that to our store. I've copied that. That's shipping policy. So we have to paste it right in there, and let's make sure everything is in place. Let's make sure we put everything in order so that we don't make any mistake. I'm taking my time to show you exactly how correct everything. That's your work. Your job is to correct and edit everything that is here that is not needed, and you save it. You can see it's here now. You have it. You can now hit save. Please don't forget to say to edit the details, because it has to tally with your store details and information. So that's how it is. Let's go back to the other pages. You can see we're making progress. This too has their this thing now. So let's go to shop. Okay, in shop we don't need to add any write-ups here, because the shop is linked directly. It's linked directly. So whenever somebody clicks shop, it's taking the person to the product page. Okay, so that's how it's configured. You don't need to write anything on the shop. It's going to be just the link. So let's leave that as it is. There's no need to do anything here yet, because you're going to add the link so that the store or product page will be linked to the shop. So track order. This track order is going to be a it's going to be an app. You have to install the app that will allow you to add tracking order. The app is just put put tracking on the App Store, Shopify App Store, to bring a ton of different tracking apps. Some of them are free, while some of them are paid. Okay, that's how it is. So this contact us, you have to put in a your number and email address for contact. You don't need to go and copy that online. You just have to write something on how to the time they can get you on phone or email address if you're always online, or just tell people how to get you. Put the number and the email address they wish to get you, or you put in a you have to give them where they will fill in information to be able to give you the details, so that you can get back to how they can write you directly without writing you from email. They can write you directly from the store. So those are part of the things you need to know. Okay, so about us, I've told you already, you have to write about your store. Like if you come here, open the about us now, you can see this place is empty. You can decide to write about your store. See, we are the best in gift items and home accessories. Our company has been in existence our company has been in existence for over. We are the best in home accessories. We are the best in gift items and home accessories. Our company has been in existence for over 3 years, and our customers' happiness is our priority, or is our watch word. You know, just talk about your store and how many years or things you have done, or just anything you can think of. Just put it there. Some people are good in writing too much. They can just write everything about their store in one word. So it's simple. Just put in about your store and what you do, you know, and when you started, or you know, everything about your store. Just put it in and just hit save, and it will be saved for you. So you can see it's saved. Now let's go to custom. Let's go to themes. I want to show you exactly how it works so that you understand what I mean. Let's go to customize. Please pay attention, don't be distracted, so that you will not miss anything. I want to show you an example of the things we have done so that you understand how it goes. Now I'm logging into my Shopify dashboard. so that you can confirm. You can see shipping policy, refund policy, and all those policies that we checked out. So let's say it's shipping. Let's click on shipping policy. You can see. Have you seen what I mean? Now we'll have the details of shipping policies. You can see how it works. So once someone clicks on that, that is where to get the person to. So you now see, okay, this is what the shipping policy is like. You can now take time and read and understand what we are all about in our shipping. Okay, the same thing happens to refund policy. You can see this is our refund policy. You can see the details, all of them have appeared in the store. These are the things that people want to see in your store, so that they will have the confidence to do business with you. So that is how to add, link up all your stores, all those your pages, so that they will have the full details in what they are all about. Okay, so if you click home now, it will take you to home, where you see the front page and the featured collections. You can see this is featured collection. We have not really you can see what we have done. We have done excellently well with this store, so you can see for yourself how fast we are doing it. So let's head back to the store. I hope you are learning something. Please, I hope you're learning something. If you're learning something, please make sure you apply whatever you have learned here for your own good. And if you think it's difficult for you, you don't have time to be going through all this, you can always reach me and tell me. I will try as much as possible to help you setting up your store from scratch to finish. All you have to do is to fund the whole process, and we will do it for you. That's what it is. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you how to add a domain or a subdomain to your site. Since we have been setting up this site, we have been using Shopify, just Shopify site to run it. We have not added our own secured website, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it with a subdomain, and you will like that. It's very simple. Everything I'm teaching here is as simple as that. So let's leave it that way, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. If you're making progress, please implement everything that you're learning, because that is how every one of us have learned. You can see this is how the store look like right now. We just started doing this store, it has not been long. We're still working on it under 2 days, because I'm trying to make sure you guys are following up. I don't want to rush. Sometimes I'm supposed to do it in a day, okay, but no problems. We can take, even if it's 3 days, so that you understand how I am doing it. So let's see in the next video. Good luck and remain blessed. Bye.